Hello, good morning. Welcome. This is J. Richard Varvel for the JRV Morning Show. Welcome. Good morning. Thank you for all those that have joined me via the archives, as well as those that are getting ready to tune in with me live. And I will say good morning again once they arrive. So while everyone's arriving, I'm going to take this moment to get a drink and settle in a little bit. Oh, hi, good morning. I'm taking a drink. Hey, good morning, Aaron. It's great for you, or thank you for joining us. I'm glad that you joined us. It's awesome. How are you this morning? I'm kind of just settling in here. And getting my Facebook page adjusted. Yeah, for some reason, I got up actually early today. But this week, I've just been feels like I've been running like one gear slower than my usual pace. At least that's what it feels like. But it's all happening. It's all good. And I'm here in this now moment with all of you, I think. And I'm kidding. I am. I'm here. All right. I'm going to put a cough drop in. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to talk about for those that are viewing in the archives, because Aaron already knows about this, that the readings, I'm adding a little bit more as far as the way that it can be accessible. So one way is to call in during the call-in time, and I'll give that number when it's time to call in, as well as it's in the comments, as well as you're able to, while the show's going, and any time before the show, comment on my Facebook page that you'd like a mini reading, and when we get to that point of the show, I'll pull a card for you and do the reading, and then you can watch back the reading at your leisure in the archives. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do a little spray, Heavenly Upliftment. Clear the energy, cleanse it, uplift it. Oh, yes. Okay, that's right. That feels better. Okay, so I'm glad that you're doing really good, Aaron. And oh, thank you. I feel happy. I'm happy. I'm just running a little bit slower. But I'm still in a really good mood and feeling really good. So that's all good stuff. And I hope you are too. So I want to, while we're just getting started, I'm going to pull the card of the day and just see where that takes us. So let's go ahead and... Oh, thanks for sharing the video, Aaron. I appreciate that very, very much. That's so awesome. Awesome. Okay. So, let's see. Loved ones. They came out again. Okay, so interesting, because that is really interesting, actually. Because while I was in the shower this morning, I thought of a picture from the past, and it was in this park. It's called Brace Park. And it's in Burbank, and it's up in the hills, and it's a park that I used to frequent when I was younger, when I used to live in Burbank, as well as when my mom and stepdad got married. That became like a hangout park for all of us, because there was a church that we all went to at that time, and there were a lot of different events there. So anyways, at one of those events, there's a picture of my grandparents on my mom's side, and then my mom, my stepdad, and then myself and my sister. And I'm 12, or I'm actually 11, I believe, and my sister is 3. And then, they're whatever age they were. But there's only 3 of us that are still in body. That would be my sister and I and my mom. And then my grandfather, grandmother, and stepdad, they are all have transitioned onto whatever is next. And so I thought about them. I thought about that picture. I thought about posting it in a throwback Thursday. And so to see the loved ones card for me, that just tells me that for me specifically, my loved ones are are communicating with me, and that's their way of showing me and telling me that they're around and that they're that there's some communication happening, and so I'll take some time out with them. But also that on a bigger scale, since it's something that I pulled for the general reading for everyone, I feel like it would not surprise me if all of you out there have some kind of experience with one of your departed loved ones. It just seems like it's in the energy right now where there's lots of reconciliation happening, lots of things that are being resolved from our past. And so as that happens, sometimes that involves us communicating with departed loved ones. And I'll put in the comments the video that I talk about this, as well as I included some instructions, but it's really easy. For anyone that is a little bit afraid of that process, one thing to do would be to envision yourself in white light, just a divine, heavenly white light. And you can ask for your entire Light of the Line team to surround you and to assist you with the process of connecting with your departed loved one. And then you can imagine a golden pyramid of light inside your heart space, and you can invite them into the golden pyramid of light, and then you can have the discussion that you want to have with them. And they can also convey any information, any insights, any guidance they would like to give to you. So that's one way to do that. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you'd like any individual assistance, I'm available for private session, and you can contact me via all the contact information that is in the Facebook comment section. I would love to assist you if you'd like that extra help in that way, as well as I'm also available for energy readings and healing sessions. And one of my favorite things to do is create a unique sacred blend for you. So I'm available for all those things. I just wanted to take that moment to plug myself. So back to loved ones. It seems to me, especially since this card has come up and again, that there is it's available for those that would like to have the experience, this whole communication with departed loved ones in a more real way than it has been in the past, and not in the sense of where it needs to be scary, but where it can feel more, just so that way you have more confirmation that you're having it. I think that's something that is hard for us from our physicalness. We've been so programmed to only believe that what's happening and what we can sense with our 5 human senses is the only thing that's happening, and there is more going on beyond the 5 human senses. And so this experience is one of those things that goes beyond all those 5 human senses, even though some of those human senses might be activated in the experience. So there's no real, there's no one kind of experience that someone's going to have. So this is going to be different for everyone. And so give yourself some space to have that. And there aren't any rules here. I would say the one and only thing that I would do would just, envision the white light. That's just making sure that you're keeping your energy field clean and clear, and that way there aren't any other wayward spirits that want to join in on the fun. Okay, so that's loved ones. So that's exciting. I'm excited to hear if anyone else has had any experience with loved ones lately, as yesterday, going through today, or even since the last time that loved ones came up, as well as I would be really curious to hear if anybody out there has any experiences going forward. It'd be great to see that in the comments. Yeah, because I just feel like the more we share our experiences, the more it normalizes it and kind of takes the fear part and the scary part out and allows it to be really exciting. It's communicating with our departed loved ones. They're part of our family. They're part of our lineage. That's an exciting thing to be able to communicate with them. At least I see that from my perspective. So I will for sure post that picture now that I've talked about it. And so that's so fascinating and interesting how that came full circle. Because also after the shower, I also got in the meditation, or got what we're going to do in the meditation. Unless they change it. Okay, so it is 11:10, and I want to just start right now by getting settled in and getting ready for the 11:11 meditation. After the meditation, we'll go into the opportunity for you to be able to call in if you'd like for a mini energy reading, as well as that anytime you can comment and let me know that you'd like a reading, and I will do that at that time. So it is 11:11, so I would like you to close your eyes if you're able, and to take a deep breath right now. Another one. One more. All right, I would like you to grow roots from the base of your spine and the bottoms of your feet down into the center of Mother Earth. And make sure that you continue to breathe. You don't have to be taking any deep breaths, but make sure that you are aware that you are breathing in a regular, calm fashion. And take this opportunity to say hello to Mother Earth and express your appreciation and gratitude for this day and this moment, and anything else that you'd like to. And now I would like you to imagine a violet fire burning at your feet, totally encompassing your entire body. This is assisting in the clearing and transmuting of any lower discordant energies, any energies that don't belong to you, as well as burning away any layers that you're ready to release at this now moment for your highest and best good. And now I want you to become aware of your gold and silver ball of light that is in your heart space, and begin to expand that light and expand it past your body, past your physical body, outward. And we're going to continue to go outward to about 30 feet for just a moment. And you are fully engulfed in your own energy, the violet flame, and you are connected to Mother Earth. And during, Mother Earth came to me a little bit earlier today, and she asked that we send some healing energy to her, and she showed me how she would like that to be done. And so we are going to do that now. And so I want you to become aware again of your golden silver ball of light. And inside your golden silver ball of light, you begin to levitate and to leave the ground. And you begin to leave whatever room you're in. And you're now up in the sky, heading up through the clouds. And you don't have to worry, you're able to breathe in your bubble, in your own energy bubble. And you're going up and up and up and up and up out through the atmosphere. And you're passing some satellites and the space station. And you get to about equidistance between here and the moon, and you're facing the Earth. And I want you to take your place with all those others that are sending love and light to the planet at this time. You will be seeing them as well. Take your space around the planet. Put your hands up and allow a healing white light to come through you from your heart space, from the infinite source within you, out through your hands. And it's now pouring down upon the earth. And you are also doing this with all the others that are sending healing energy to Mother Earth at this time. We're joining forces with all the others doing 11:11 meditations and light work and energy work, and in the name of love and light and win-wins, in the name of peace and love, harmony and balance. Just allow that light to flow through you from the infinite source within you that is you, down upon Mother Earth and all those that are living upon her. I would like you to check in with your violet flame that is burning all around you and expand that out, and allow that to be raining down upon Mother Earth as well, showering upon the surface as well as beneath the surface and throughout the entire atmosphere, cleansing and clearing and uplifting as it blazes, blazes, blazes through the earth. I want you to imagine the earth glowing brighter and brighter as this healing light energy is filling up her light body and her energy body and physical body. And you notice that you're brighter than ever as well. Brighter and lighter than ever before. Take a moment to take a deep breath. All right. You now begin to wiggle your hands. The light is no longer pouring out of them, and you begin to fly through space, through the atmosphere, back down, heading back down to the surface of Mother Earth and your golden silver ball of light. And you are now coming back into the room that you're in. And I would like you now to begin to wiggle your fingers and toes and to open your eyes whenever you're ready. Hello, good morning. We just finished up the meditation. It was great for you to hopefully have joined me, but I've had my eyes closed for a while, so I'm not sure when you joined in. But thank you for joining this morning. And and if you were with us for the meditation, I'd love to hear how that was for you. You can either react or put a comment, and as well as if you'd like to be added to the drawing that we're doing right now for a salt lamp, that the giveaway is December 18th. You do have to react or comment in some way for me to record that you were on the live feed, because that doesn't just show up automatically for me like I thought it did. So Aaron as well, I'd love to hear how that was for you if you're able and were able to join in the meditation part. And I would like to now open up this opportunity for calls for readings if anyone would like to join. And that call-in number is 661-800-5875. Again, that is 661-800-5875. Or you're always able to comment at any time during the show or before the show, letting me know that you would like a mini reading, and I would take this opportunity to pull a card for you now. So, if either of the two of you that are joining live would like to call in, that's awesome. Or let me know if you'd like me to pull a card for you. I'm going to take this opportunity to have a drink of my coffee while I'm waiting. As well as I'd love to hear how the meditation was. And then for those of you joining in the archives, please comment as well. For that way everybody can join in and be able to see how the meditation was for those that watched it before them. Oh, hey. Hi, Adriana. How's it going? It's wonderful to meet you as well. Thank you so much for joining today. I really appreciate it. And like I said, please call in if you're interested in a free mini reading, or let me know by commenting if you'd like me to pull a card for you. And we're here every weekday at 11, and so you can join in if you're free, and I would love to have you back. So you've never meditated before, so did you give it a try while we were just in that meditation? And Aaron, I would if Adriana was said she was interested, but it's something that is up to everybody's free will if they would like that to be done, and I don't like to impose that on anybody because it is a personal choice. So I like to open it, I like to do it, and there's a part of me that would do it, yes, anyways, but at the same time I also feel like it's important to respect people where they're at, and not everybody is interested in having that experience. So Adriana, and I would love to hear more about if you did join us for part of the meditation, how that was for you, and if you were able to access anything new and different than you have before. Also, I want to let you know that I am available for private sessions. If you would like any individual help with that, I would be able to assist you with that during a private session as well. So there's just a couple ways to do it, as well as there is meditations. I've been doing the show, I believe, the past 3 weeks or so. And so every day at 11:11, we stop and do a meditation, and we use our imagination to go deeper, and we use it as a way for us to access our inner world. And so it's one of the ways I've found, one of the easier ways I've found to get into that meditative state. So it's definitely worth experimenting if you're interested. There's lots of videos in the archive on my page, and each day of the show there is a meditation at 11:11, and you can check them out if you like. Okay, well, that is going to do it for today. I really appreciate both of you joining me live, and I so appreciate everybody that has joined in the archives as well. I will take this last moment to share the salt lamp for the giveaway. So here is the salt lamp that I'm going to be giving away, and the way to get entered in is to to come to my show and watch live, and then as well as like my page. And then if you share any of my posts, you will be entered to win 5 extra entries. And so let me see, I know you just commented. Give me just 1 second to see your comment, Adriana, because I would like to see it, and it went off my phone. Okay, so great. I'm glad that you were watching. It's 12 days to give away. That's a lot of fun. That's funny you say that. I've been to Ellen once before, and there was a surprise giveaway, so that was a lot of fun. So awesome that you're watching that show. But yes, when you're able to have some quiet time, it would be great to tune into one of the meditations that we've already recorded, just to give it a shot and see how it feels, and to see if you're able to connect with some other parts of yourself that you've never done before. So again, the salt lamp drawing is going to be on December 18th. Thank you both so much for joining me, as well as thank you for all those joining me in the archive. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. It will be Friday here in the United States, and it will be the last day that will be live this week. All right, surrounding everybody with a giant, huge hug of love until tomorrow at 11. See you then.